Hey everybody, it's Wolfpack. Um, I'm on Gab at Wolfpack, capital W, capital P. I'm also under Beowulf on Twitter. Once again, Wolfpack, Gab, and Beowulf on Twitter. I stay on Twitter. I know it's a big deal on Gab. People trying to say to get off. I don't, because the fact is that I like to follow news. Twitter seems to be getting live streams and news faster out. Especially today, I need to stay up on current news, how it's affecting me, maybe affecting my family or somebody. Like this Fort Lauderdale deal. I mean, I just think, what if I had family flying in there or flying out of there or whatever? I'd want to check status and get as much information as I can. It's difficult to do on Gab because they're still in beta. They're not as uh, they're not as quick and to get the news up as fast and get us some live streams where we can track it. And We end up looking for other sources to post it on Gab, um, so people can be aware. I ask people to continue to do that. If anybody knows me, I update everybody. Everything I put on there is confirmed. What's the news? I listen to other broadcasts. I listen to other news on my computer, and when I actually, I'm 99% sure. Sometimes I make a mistake because I fall for the trap of mainstream media. So anyway, that kind of explains that a little bit. Next thing is that I'm pissed, and the reason why I'm pissed because, and I know that some of you have seen this, or maybe all of you should have seen this by now. This kidnapping, um, and the poor kid getting beat up who's disabled by four black. I'm going to call it black. I'm going to say hood rats. I can't even call them. I don't even know if they're human or not. I can't even describe what I feel about them right now. If you notice, I'm wearing my Confederate infantry hat. Um, because the fact is that I feel I need to go ahead and display um, my heritage, and my heritage is, yeah, I'm a Confederate. Um, didn't have no damn slaves, but I fought my people fought for the Confederacy. That's part of my history, and I'm not backing down from it. I think everybody evolves from history, right or wrong, whichever side you're on. But the fact is that, let's don't get off the point here. The point is that what happened to that kid, what happened to that boy, was pure evil. I'm talking about this. You don't want to talk about Pizzagate, satanic shit, and all that crap. This was worse than that shit. Because the fact is, they took an innocent kid and they beat the shit out of him because they could. And they did it to make a freaking statement. They want to say fuck Trump, fuck white people, fuck everybody. And if you don't like that word, I'm sorry. I'm quoting what they said. And then beat the shit up. They cut his freaking scalp. They made him drink toilet water. That, my friends, is torture. I'm a veteran of Afghanistan, dude. If I would have done that shit, put Haji in freaking, I would be in Leavenworth right now. This is purity torture. I am pissed at white people because we're not freaking getting pissed. We're not getting more angry about the situation. If this would have been reversed, if there would have been a black disabled kid being beat by four whites, there would be protests in the freaking streets. There'd be freaking riots. There'd be buildings burned down. There'd be cars turned over, and the cops would be getting the shit kicked out of them too by Black Lives Matter. I'm done. Okay, I have given I've given Black America the benefit of the doubt. From now on, I'm gonna call them on their bullshit. Number one, speak the freaking language. I don't know what axe means. I don't know what muffin means. And when you say, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what you're fucking saying, because the fact is you ain't said nothing. Speak the language. Learn how to act accordingly in society. Society is a mass group of people learning how to live together. You can still be proud of your culture. You can still be proud of all that, even though I don't see what the hell a black man can look at that damn video and say you're proud of that. Or show their mama, look at what I did. I'm proud of that. Well, if that case be known, and it looks like it's happening over and over again with Black Lives Matter and these freaking people, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna put you at rank just with where I put the Muslims. And the fact is, I'm watching your ass every stinking move. When I walk into a mall now, or a theater, or wherever I go, I used to be hyper vigilant about Muslims in the area. Now I just include the second black people in my area because I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, and neither do we. If a black man ever respects my wife or any woman around me within hearing distance, I'm going to fuck you up. If a black man cannot walk through a restaurant with his pants pulled up and walks in front of my restaurant, I don't want to see his ass. I don't want your ass nowhere around my food. I'm going to whoop your ass. Everybody black said, "I'll bring it, I'll bring it." No, you don't want to. Because fact of the matter is that once somebody stands up, there's going to be another white person saying the same damn thing. They're tired of the same shit. White America is tired of the shit. We're tired of the NAACP sitting in and just saying, the law is the law. Don't hate the player, man. Hate the game. Sounds just like a black guy, don't it? But get off of your ass and get a fucking job, first of all. But like I said, I've had it. Anybody who watches this video, I challenge you to go through and look at all the things you have to do on a daily basis just to make blacks happy and just not to be called racist and not have to worry about getting and worry about if you don't do something just right, you're gonna lose your freaking job. We accommodate these individuals way too much. We put up with way too much of their shit. Reverse roles have been a while. If it would be, reverse roles around, they give a shit about a white guy. You know, they wouldn't give a rat's ass. And I'm sorry for the police out there, man. You guys got a bad rap, but I can see if I roll up on a car, if I was a cop, I rolled up on a car, they got smoke billowing out the windows. And when the guy inside says, "Can I see your license?" and he says, "I do nothing. What the fuck with me for, man?" Put your hands on the steering wheel. No, man, I ain't got to do shit. Can't even stay still. They talk like a, yeah, they talk like a bitch. I was gonna say woman, but women even they can only condone themselves to be a woman. Act like that. I'm acting like I'm not saying anything against woman, but they're acting like a damn girl. Look here, and then they got this bling bling on. I don't know shit. My mama used to wear that shit. I ain't gotta wear jewelry to freaking prove I'm somebody or whatever. I'm going to hold black people accountable. I'm going to hold them accountable for their actions. If they offend me, if they personally say something to me, and God forbid they say something to my wife or my daughters that is offensive, I'm going to whoop your ass. I don't know how many of you guys' ass I got to whoop, but I tell you one thing. There's a couple of you that ain't going to be coming out of it. Don't even call the freaking ambulance. You better call the freaking Hertz. It's worth the fucking jail time. Black Lives Matter. It's a terrorist organization. It promotes terror in our society. It should be treated as such. If you are black and you break the law, and the law is defined by the Constitution, I suggest if you can freaking read the Constitution, black people. Read it. Half of it was wrote for fucking your ass. And you're gonna act this damn way. I am done up to here with condoning to Black Lives Matter or black people giving you special treatment just because of your skin color. Bullshit. I am done. I hope that others will pick up the mantle and say, we're done. We're done with this being crammed down our throat. I'm sick and tired of an individual who makes worse grades than my daughter does in high school and gets a scholarship because he's black. My poor little girl had straight A's all through freaking high school. She didn't get a scholarship. I put her to school through my VA loan, something I work for. Wake up, white people. Wake up and stand your ground. Be proud of your color. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Don't bow down to anybody just because you're scared of the color of their skin. If more of us start to act like this, the more they will start to condone. They will start to conform to society. And that's what we're talking about in society. They can't function in society. They don't know how to act. This issue is something that needs to be addressed. As for me, this is my opinion. I hope others can see this video. Maybe I've made some valid points. Maybe I haven't. But the fact of the matter is that white people need to stand up and look at the situation and look at how much you have to give away of your rights to make a black man happy. Call them on it. Call them on it. Because of freaking right, so be it. But the fact is, it's coming to a head. I would much rather I was rioting in the streets or peacefully protesting than see another see another white disabled man beaten because he's white and because of Trump, because he voted for Trump. I don't even know if this kid could vote for Trump. He may not even be able to vote. Who knows? But they beat the kid. They beat an innocent kid, disabled kid. If they're able to do that to him, what can they do to your daughters, your sons? What is your kids going to school for? Are they putting up with this shit and not telling you? How many of your kids are bowing down because they're black and you're scared not to get kicked out of school because they're standing up for their rights? White people stand up for your rights. Be proud. It's honorable, okay, to respect your elders, your past. Confederacy was a part of our past. And they make us take down freaking all the monuments of glorified. They say glorified Confederacy or whatever. Shit. Confederacy didn't do a damn thing except stand up for their rights. And the thing about it is that now they want to take that away from us. They're chipping at the freaking rock. And the bad part about it is what pisses me off the most. I don't know if it's black people who piss me off or the white people who won't do a damn thing about it. But if you look at the situation right now, this is just an omen of things to come. It has been happening. It just got on the news this time. And the fact of the matter is still going to happen until we do something about it. It's up to us. The cops are afraid to arrest black people now because being racist, getting fined, getting fired, whatever. The cops are not allowed to do their damn job. They're bad ones out there? Okay, great. Let's point them out. Let's get them out of the freaking police force. But the fact of the matter is that someone has to adhere to the law of the land. It's in the Constitution, black people. Read it. I'm pissed. I hope everybody understands my situation. Even if you just see the video, you don't reply, don't subscribe. I don't really give a damn. But I hope that you'll give me time just to listen to the video and say, you know what? I need to start thinking. I need to start thinking how this affects me and how it affects others. It starts with one person. It starts with one person. Start thinking this and start standing up. And right now, white people, we need to start standing up. And we should start saying that you offended me. You offended my rights. Hope you guys will get back to me on this video and post it to YouTube too. Probably not, but I don't give a shit. It makes me feel better or whatever. But I can still replay this damn video to other people if they're interested. But hit me up on Gab. I always follow. I follow everybody. So I learn something when I follow everybody else. But be warned. If you want me to start acting like a fucking racist, yeah, I will start acting like a racist. And Katie barred the door because the fact is when I start going off, it's the reason why I got PTSD. So I'm done. I'm sick and tired of it. This is my last and final warning. From now on, I am going to treat people, black people, differently. I am going to because I am not going to condone them treating me like shit. And it's an inconvenience because I'm there. And it's an inconvenience because they have to wait on me for their job. Fuck the DMV, fuck the VA, fuck anywhere else, any place that black people work are just there to get a paycheck and don't give a shit about doing the work. I'm out.